CJ, just talk a little bit about Deshaun Thomas and how hard it is to stop him. I mean, I know you weren't on him that much, but you know, his game is kind of different. It's tough to stop him. He can score in so many ways.
He's very versatile. I mean, he's a big guy, but he can also shoot, put the ball on the floor, and he got started early. And once that happened, all his confidence was there, and it's tough to stop a guy like that.
CJ, how far removed do you feel from Tuesday's loss after what you guys did here this weekend?
I mean, not too much. I mean, the loss is a loss. I mean, I feel like we made progress. We didn't play the way we were supposed to in the first half. I think we kind of can tell where we're at right now and where we have to get better, and still excited about the team we have.
What's the difference between you guys and like a team like this? I think you said yesterday you played Carolina a couple of years ago, like a top 5, top 10 team or something.
I think the biggest thing tonight was physicality. We didn't play too aggressive in the first half, and we started to figure it out in the second half. By that time, it was too late. So.
Questions?
Question for Coach?
Lorenzo, same for you. How far removed do you feel after the weekend from Tuesday night's loss?
A lot of things I'm not good at. I'm pretty good at turning the page, learning from things, and moving on. So we've moved on. So how far removed? You're referring to Auburn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Distant past. So gotta move on.
And what didn't they do in the first half? What was CJ just referencing?
That did what?
CJ referenced you guys didn't do what you were supposed to in the first half. What is he talking about?
They were quicker to the ball than us in the first half. They got all the loose balls. Usually we get all the loose balls. We pride ourselves in being able to do that in terms of offensive rebounds and just coming up with 50 balls. They beat us to them in the first half. We did a better job in the second half. And I think that is what CJ is referring to in terms of being the physicality part.
Is there anybody comparable to Deshaun that you guys face? Deshaun, I assume he's very versatile.
No, we haven't played against anyone like that this year.
In the past?
The closest to him would probably be a guy in our league named Brock Moda at Washington State. He's a tough cover like that. It's just that he came out, he was on fire. He couldn't miss anything. I'm talking about Deshaun.
Did you defend him okay, or was it you just couldn't do anything against him?
We tried to do some different things. We tried switching on him. We were afraid of his ability to pick and pop and shoot the basketball. We didn't get to him a couple of times. We lost him. Then a few times once he got going. A good scorer, when they get going and hit a few, then you can play great defense and they're in the zone and it doesn't matter. He cooled off toward the end of the first half in the second half. But he was on fire early. He was a really good basketball player.
What did you think of Ravenel's play? Obviously, they were undersized inside coming into the game, and he probably played his best game of the year so far.
He did a nice job. You know, he's physical in there. He understands his role within that team, and it seems like he has embraced his role. He did a good job with him. I think he compliments. There's 3 guys: Smith, Thomas, and Pratt.
Some of the guys said yesterday this would kind of be a measuring stick real early in the year for you. If you agree with that, what do you like that you've seen, and what do you need to keep improving on?
I think we're going to be a competitive team this year. I think we have to improve in every area. I think there are times tonight where we didn't run offense the way we should have. We got away from it. When we ran offense, I thought we got good shots. We shot 50% in the first half, close to 48% for the game. That's a really good defensive team. But we have to be able to sustain it the entire time, and the same thing goes for the defensive end. Tonight, defensively, they were just a hard cover. You know, going into this game, Aaron Kraft turned the ball over twice in 71 minutes. I looked at halftime and he had 4 assists and no turnovers in 20 minutes, so that was 91 minutes where he's turned the ball over twice. When you have a guy with the ball controlling the team like that, you're probably going to get good shots at the basket and have a good rhythm. And then obviously with a guy like Sean Thomas can score like that, you have a pretty good combination of things to go to. So they are a good basketball team. Again, I thought we were competitive tonight, but we're not playing just to be competitive.
Why did you put Suggs on him to start, and was the plan to switch people on and off no matter what?
We felt that he played more on the perimeter than in the paint, and we thought that with Suggs on him, he could defend him on the perimeter. But we switched a couple of times, and he had an even smaller guy on him, and we got loose a little bit. We tried going zone for a couple of possessions. He got loose against us in the zone. Just one of those nights, he had a great night.
Any more questions for Coach?
Thank you.
Thank you.